Watch him. This play's for him, whether he comes out on the pick or they just throw it up to him.
He comes out. Nice little fake. Steps back. Fires. Got it! Tracy McGrady with a three, and the Rockets have taken the lead by one. Oh, what a cold-blooded shot by T-Mac. First Houston.
In Dallas. McGrady. So Tracy McGrady looking for his shots.
Here he gets the basket. About 2 minutes left in the quarter. Still a lead by Orlando.
Coach in NBA history to earn the honor without leading his team to the playoff that year. And the third coach to get it with his squad.
60 tonight. Penetrates, kicks it out to McGrady.
McGrady. Oh, boy.
Kyles makes his first basket, going to the basket. He forces a turnover at the other end. That time nearly got the assist over to Leitner.
Oh, what a shot. McGrady scores, and he's fouled by Jordan. And of all of the accolades and the occurrence, puts the magic.
Well, Tracy McGrady creates all kinds of with Grady and Miller and Hill.
Tracy McGrady, as you can see, is starting to play a little bit, have some fun. Mismatch right now.
Yeah, the back gets a little bit loose, and T-Mac is heating up. McGrady with it, taps it to himself. 7 on the shot clock. Oh, spins and loses.
If he's happy, if he's having fun playing basketball, he is unstoppable.
Oh, what a move by Brady. Just turned Richardson around, and Tracy with 16 points.
Whoop. Just leaving.
That post-entry pass is just too soft and out of his wheelhouse.
McGrady, what a move.
Has done the job shooting from downtown. He's 11 of 22 from the outside.
Same kind of passion and desire. Right. There's no
Down
one.
by 2 as McGrady shoots it.
Sore and not feeling good, you can't shoot the basketball right.
And McGrady. All right, Petrus going to try to stay with T-Mac. T-Mac draws the foul.
And comes up limping a little bit. All his injuries that he has, you know, he's got a back.
In the starting lineup, Charlie Ward on the injured list, as is Tyronn Lue. In fact, Reese Gaines was add counts and the foul.
Well, second possession in a row that Van Gundy went right to McGrady. He told us earlier today, he said,
bringing the second defender to him, creating easy opportunities for his teammates.
Here's out of control. Let's hope that both teams are just plain and simply good here tonight.
Emphasis on defense. Of course, the Rockets there as well, perennially. Jeff Van Gundy's teams defend well. I think both coaches
Too much of that for Jeff Van Gundy. Right back down to T-Mac on the post-up. Nice move inside. Off the...
He's only been on one team that he's had even a chance as
As it was.
yeah, this vintage mid-post, the spin, the attack, and the finish.
10 points scored by Cleveland. T-Mac to the rack with a back.
Look at him, but watch on this explosiveness. Just go to the. Let me tell you, when you see a guy penetrate to the basket and do a reverse.
Akbar, he was languishing on the bench in Indiana, getting some playing time. Look at that shot by T-Mac on the reversal. He's fouled again, and he'll go to.
So you see Utah making the effort to get to the rim.
McGrady sheds Gieracek, driving. 3-point lead for the Rockets.
When I first got to the arena this morning, I saw Coach Rivers. I said, hey, you know, how was your Christmas? He says, well, I'm really tired, man. I said, why? He said,
McGrady drives and scores.
He's got 35 points in the game. Gooden. And the rebound to McGrady.
Over the Rockets with Juwan Howard and Shane Battier. They have to produce because Mutombo will not be able to contain Shaquille O'Neal.
And anytime he gets somebody small on him, he loves to take him down low. And
This year, once again, we see Ira Newbill coming with tremendous defensive focus and
McGrady with no hesitation. So he has hit 3 in a row after missing his...
showing confidence.
McGrady penetrated to bring the Rockets within 2. Here's McGrady.
great defense.
defense. Just 2 assists in the first half, but a lot of that is his teammates missing shots. Phoenix early, not so much, but a huge second half.
This is where he got it going. When
Well, this guy is putting on a shooting exhibition.
McGrady spins on Alexander.
Worrell on that list.
Well, we'll help him out before the game's over. You can bet on
In those 14 minutes, he's been able to knock down jump shots.
And you can see it out here with this ball club.
They don't have a single fast break point tonight.
People is doing a heck of a job of guarding Tracy. He's fighting through all the screens. Watch him dunk it after I say that.
Oh!
20 points in every one of the quarters. In the games they've lost, they had one quarter where they didn't get up.
Tracy McGrady on the block. That's really a poor decision by Detroit to not go and extend help.
Curry working on McGrady. His jump.
Trying to get McGrady on the low post, the Rockets are.
McGrady. Second tie of the night. Lou has 9 points.
Advantage here as we approach 5 minutes in the quarter. McGrady, nice move to the right.
Brady 4 of 12. Defended by Elmore.
29 and 31. Trying to get to 30 wins on.
Curry hounding McGrady, sees his baseline. Beautiful wraparound. Powerful move.
McGrady, 4 points.
T-Mac with 3.
It's a great defender, and they're protecting the lead, so he'll get some minutes here.
Shot to Tracy McGrady in this league.
Like that, 3.
I mean, come on. Come on. Save it for the playoffs, T-Mac. A little fadeaway. Now Jason Capono gets a try. This one from the field.
Allen Iverson with 40.
Lou on McGrady, spins, shoots, and scores.
Good help defense. When he made the cut, weak side was able to get there and make him change his shot. And he went from having an easy layup.
1:14 to go in the period. Well, Tracy McGrady has certainly been the X factor in.
Could have another big one, made his first shot. Did the first one. Don't be spectators.
Takes and fakes not only one not shooting, and that's a continuation.
Oh, he faked out 2 man. Oh, watch this play.
Yes, you watch it. On the rebound.
Round 2. Juwan Howard back to Bogans. He launches a 3. Tipped out by Gooden to McGrady.
He's got to go in.
Scored 11 of the last 13 points for the Magic, and 7 in a row to give the Magic an 11 points.
He's going to be over 40. McGrady. He doesn't look real good coming down after that shot.
McGrady wants to put it on the floor on Curry, then comes up, shoots over top. McGrady, pump fake. 2 seconds. 1 second. McGrady. He's
Staying right to their hands.
McGrady off the fake.
And 9 of 13 from the field. He had 17 of the 25 in the third quarter. McGrady.
7 consecutive games on the road. In the meantime, the Magic have opened up a 10-point lead. Now they switch off. Jones covering McGrady. Tracy inside.
Across the half court. I think he's just devastating to try to defend against him there. Creativity plus. Got the ball knocked.
With a beautiful move, able to split through field. McGrady.
And on the next one, he goes away from the screen.
105-104 Seattle. McGrady on the drive. Tracy McGrady for 2. Oh, what a play by T-Mac. He's got the lifer.
Off a great pass by T-Mac. Takes the
McGrady, Grant Hill, Burke, and Armstrong.
Wizards have their largest lead of the evening, 4 points. McGrady again. And
85-70. And Billups with 50.
McGrady gets inside. Season high 10 assists to stack against Boston. McGrady
for an easy behind the head.
Population in the United States. They go to T-Mac now. T-Mac working on Richardson. Steps back and fires it.
McGrady firing again.
It's 19 points. 2 to shoot. McGrady a 3. Oh, Tracy McGrady. Nothing you can do about that.
You could just pick a couple of surprises that seem to make a run.
Houston had 2. Ralston finds McGrady coming off the kick the other side. He'll raise up and shoot. He is carrying this team during this streak. Brady turns.
Very, very respected guy. Been on the championship teams and can tell you about what the mood this team is in about 5 minutes.
Why not when you got it going like that?
Brady. You're likely talking about metallic finishes, I can tell.
McGrady again. McGrady.
Not much you can do with that kind of shot.
McGrady.
There was a shot made.
T-Mac. Point.
His jumper is on tonight.
T-Mac shoots it over.
Tracy McGrady and the Magic making a run.
McGrady wants the ball right.
And going offensively. He can't afford the trade basket.
Nice effort there by McGrady. T-Mac.
Dennis Rodman had played for him in the Magic. He said when Dennis Rodman was getting the rebounds he was getting, he said he got
and man, and the Rockets have got to figure out a way to penetrate that zone. But now they're putting their shooting.
The feet from Gooden.
Tracy McGrady. Miller. None whatsoever. One dribble, elevate up, and you just can't get to the ball.
This is McGrady. Muscles the shot. Teron Lue guarded by Boykins. Denver has come back to within 3. McGrady again over Miller.
Ball away from Tracy as much as he can.
McGrady turns.
Still stay down, but Jordan.
Magic lead the all-time series against the Wizards 35-20.
37-9. 145 left to play. Rockets with an 8-point lead. T-Mac to the rack.
Like turning into an NBA All-Star game out here.
I think you're going to have your 100-point game, gentlemen.
For a team, next year they got to be better on the road, but you got to win at home first, and that's what they've done this season.
Here comes McGrady. No one's going to get in his way.
Talk much about, but Jeff Van Gundy told us today he's a great screener.
Here comes McGrady. Oh, he just sucked the gravity right out of the building.
See this kind of energy and passion. David Aldridge talked about it's playoff time. Look at the extension. Sean Bradley.
The crowd is oohing and eyeing as we just did ourselves.
Well, let me give you a little
on addition and subtraction help a basketball team.
Absolutely, and defense such a key.
Outlaw galloping through the lane. McGrady driving past Jones. From the tumble. I'll take it. One more pressure when you're playing at home. Oh, McGrady just flew past Robinson and then slash to the rack. Are you kidding me? LeBron says, wait a minute. How many guys are like this? Do I want any part of